Good morning, scrappers, scrapettes, recyclers, planet lovers, and so on and so forth. It's your old buddy Scrappy D. Just went to the scrapyard, my least favorite thing to do. But I did want to share a quick price check. A lot of you have requested that I do so, and I will. I pulled in a non-ferrous load this morning. It really wasn't a lot, but otherwise it gets piled up and then I wind up having to do too heavy a load. So I keep it sorted. When I get enough to warrant the trip, I go ahead and just bring it in. I just don't want the mess everywhere. What I really thought was of interest here, drums and rotors, and they most yards will just categorize that as heavy. I had some cast iron pots and pans, some drums and rotors. I didn't have a lot of them, but they were nice enough to take them in on the non-ferrous side, so I didn't have to make a second trip. But look at that's 170 a gross ton for heavy. So your heavy iron is probably worth selling at that price. I don't know what light iron is selling at. I have a slip from the other day. I got to go back and check. I forgot to do that for you. Sorry. So we had cat wire. That came all out of computers, patch cords, but it was all labeled cat. I'm not really happy about the price on that. I think $129 is really cheap for a cat wire, but again, it is what it is. I got it free. I ain't gonna grouse about it. This also is of interest, especially to me, because I own a band instrument repair and rental service, and I'm right now going through my rental fleet to see what is not going to be repaired at this point. These were a bunch of door hinges. $12.60 for 6 pounds of yellow brass. That's $2.10 a pound. So I think I'm going to go through some of the instruments and see if I may just wind up scrapping a lot of them. It's so damn expensive to repair them now. I've gotten my money back and certainly made a profit off them, so it probably is worth it. So then I had some irony aluminum. Those were pots and pans and things like that. Irony aluminum, 16 cents a pound. There's some bullshit for you. And old sheet aluminum is $0.49 a pound. That's okay. That's holding pretty steady. Those are heat sinks and things that came out of the computers. Clean aluminum. Nobody in the state seems to offer something called extruded aluminum. They look at me like I've grown horns every time I ask. And to me, those heat sinks that come out of the computers are extruded aluminum every day of the week. But gets to a point I'm not going to fight about it. Copper is sitting at $4 a pound right now. Today is December. What is today? 7th, 8th, something like that. 12/10. December 10th, 2025. Copper sitting at $4 a pound at the yard. That to me is not a sell point yet. I'm waiting. I've got beautiful bare bright copper. They're beautiful heat sinks. Matter of fact, I'm going to have a video up a little bit later today, and I'll show you those. They come out of blade servers, and when I buy e-scrap, I very specifically look for certain brands and models of blade servers, because I know I'm going to get RAM, I know I'm going to get a nice piece of bare bright copper, and I'm going to get the board. So I'm going to try to get a video up this afternoon. It's really nice out, and hopefully I can move some stuff. Waited all day for the guys to deliver the appliances yesterday. You know damn right well they didn't show up, right? So yesterday was a waste. Anyway, so not too bad a run to the scrapyard. I'm sorry I can't get a better picture of this paper. It's just I can't get the seat back anymore, and that's as good as it gets. So, $75 for an hour's worth of work isn't too bad, huh? Time to go shopping. I need food. Bye-bye, guys. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day.